All right. Let's get back in. It's freezing outside. It's nice in here. For me, anyway. And we're back for another week. We are back for another week. Because it's getting close, everybody. Almost time for long pants. I hope not. All right. Good morning, everybody. We're back in the house. I think I got this. All right. We ready for some more action? I did a little warming up already. My shoulders. All right. Let's do some circles and we'll get into this. Because we got some presses right off the bat. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, let's reverse that direction. And let's bring our hands all the way back. Open up that chest. And then give yourself a nice hug. All right, let's step to the side. We're going to go side lunge. All right, staying on that same side. I don't think we have side lunges today. I don't think we do. There we go. That's it. Got a messy board today. Why do I do that? There we go. Why don't I just slow it down? Big print so I can see. 2, one more on that side. All right, let's go to the other side. Here we go. Damn. What's the temperature in here? 65 in here. That's good for me. That's my limit, though. Anything below that, it starts to get a little chilly. I don't want to see my breath. I just don't like being warm inside. And 3, 2. All right, let's go hamstring. So reach down here. Oh, yeah. Tight, tight, tight. I don't have my step over here today. That's like my walker. In case I get trapped. All right, come back up and we'll go do a little butt kicking. Let's go. All right. Give you the best warm-up exercises. I know it gets boring, but they're effective. Got to get the front of the leg, you have to get the back of the leg, and you have to get the lower back. That's how we do things around here. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to reach over our head, get a little stretch of those obliques here. Holding that position. And let's go to the other side. Reach on over. Yes. And then bring those arms all the way back. And then go all the way up above your head. One more back. And one more up. All right, so we're going to do some counting. I want to make sure everybody's doing some counting strength exercises this week. So since you're the first class of the week, you're going to start things off. All right, so I'll even just do them with me if you don't feel like counting, because we should be at the same pace. All right, we're going to do 10 to 5. I call it a 10-5 circuit. Makes sense, right? Here's your 3 moves. Row, squat, and hammer curl. Starting with reps of 10. So try to go as heavy as you can because it's reps. Normally we do like 15, 16, sometimes 20 reps. Now it's 10 to 5. So first set, just warm up. All right, so don't go your heaviest. Then start to increase the weight. All right, I see I'm ready to hit my timer, don't have to. So let's row for 10. All right, you got your 2 dumbbells? All right, it's going to be a turn row. All right, you ready? Here we go, 10 reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, we're going to squat for 10. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hammer for 10. Hammer curls. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do our set of 9. So we're going back to those turn rows for 9. All right, so start to go up in weight here. All right, you only have like 3 jumps on this one. Here we go for 9. 5, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's squat for 9. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to hammer. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 8 times. Crazy 8s. Here we go for our rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hammer time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, lucky 7s. Should be up in weight now. Only 7 reps. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, pace for squats. Here we go. And one, and to our hammers. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. We got 6 and 5s coming up. Here we go. 6 rows. Knees are bent. Don't lose that form. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go with our squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hammer. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last set with 5. So your heaviest, your heaviest right here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into those squats. 5. All the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finally, hammer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10-5. I wanted to call it 10-4, but I said, nah, we don't need the 4s. Would have sounded better. All right, back to the timing. We're going reverse lunge shoulder press. Reverse lunge shoulder press. Hold them up at your shoulders. Step back. Reverse, press, alternating the reverse lunge. All right, we ready? All right, don't need a lot of rest because we just did upper. Finish with the hammers. All right, here we go. Let's get into this. All right, reverse, stepping back. Let's go. Reverse and press. Yes. All right, I gotta be careful with my lunges. Gotta be ready for the week. Week, because next week's the shorter week, right? Already, wasn't it just, I don't know, September at least? Here we go. This is nuts. It really is. Come on. You guys into this? All right, we're going to go neutral row. All right, 2 dumbbell stacks. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your left leg back. All right, you're going to back a little further than we normally do. Straight leg, heels off the floor. You're going to bend. This is a little lighter because we're in this position. And you're going to come up and you're going to hold. All right, we're going to hold for 5 seconds. So you're going to have to go a little lighter. And hold. That's it. So basically you get like what, 12 reps? Just holding and squeezing. All right, we just did a lot of rows. Now we're just adding to it here. I think we have rows in every circuit today. That's the big one. Because I looked at my full workout plan. There we go. All right, that wasn't bad, right? All right, we're going to go RDL to calf raise. RDL to calf raise. So this is heavy. RDLs are heavy dumbbells. As heavy as you can hold. So RDL. And then stand up nice and tall, and you're going to go up on your toes with those heavy weights. Let's go. Yeah. And all the way up, nice and high. You can handle it. No problemo. Nice and high. Good. Nice stretch. All the way up. All right, I'm going to go triceps to knee drive. So you're going to hold two dumbbells together. All right, and you're going to go up, tricep, and then you're going to bring the knee up as you bring those dumbbells. Don't conk yourself, all right? So tricep, and then other knee, down. All right, tricep, get that big stretch. Yeah, so get a little coordination here. And working the obliques with those triceps. So bring them down. Let's go. Try. Yeah. I mean, you could have did this with one dumbbell, two hands if you wanted to. Up. We're just mixing it up. Keeping it fresh. Keep those dumbbells close together. So triceps, elbows up, facing the ceiling here. And then crunch. Yeah. Crunch. Keeping that balance. Come on. Always looking for new combos. Always looking for them. All right, we're going to go 2 long jumps, back pedal. All right, so you got it. You're going to go 1 and 2, and then back pedal. So if you're not hopping, you are down. You are down again. Back pedal. All right, either way, we're going quick. All right, so turn the speed up to about 3.0, and then I'll look normal. I don't think I'll ever look normal. Right? Don't say it. Here we go. Don't say it. Michelle used to always get mad at me. I don't know why, Michelle. Here we go. Come on. Way down. Way down again. Come on. Working hard here. No, it's not the old saying, hardly working. All right, there you have round 1. So do we have a left? Do we have a right side? We do on one of them. Yes, we do. All right, so going back to the reverse lunge, shoulder press. Get your weights, hold them up, and step back. Give me your lunge. Give me your press. Give me your lunge. Give me your press, please. Yes. Let's work hard on this. Come on, everybody. Everybody singing and dancing out there. here we go with our hold rows, our rest pause. So now the right leg is going back. Again, you want it out farther than normal here. And then you're on the toes, a straight leg, and then bend. And then here we go. Hold. Hold for 5. Bring them in towards the hips. Nice squeeze. Come on. Yes. Flat back. Flat back. We miss Peggy. We miss MAGA Peggy. Wearing a red hat around town. Be nice if she did some research. She knew what the hell was going on. But that's Peggy for you. Look at me, look at me. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. All right, let's go into that RDL calf raise. All right, you guys ready? We're coming down. We're going for that nice deadlift. And we're coming up for a calf raise. All the way up. Get it up there. Our calves, they're just resilient. They are so tough. Because they're supporting your body weight. But they get tight. And then we're asking for trouble. We don't want that. We don't want no stinking trouble. Yes. All right, we get a bunch of stuff on the floor today. All right, here we go with that crush. All right, you understand this move? Some of you are saying, nah, I'm not doing the knee thing. Some of you don't like to be put in those positions. You're like, it's too weird for me. All right, so we're going to go up. Again, dumbbells together. And then you're going tricep. Get a nice tricep. And then bring those dumbbells down. Here we go. So you're working your abs, your core. What's wrong with that? Take your time. There we go. These are slipping though. And for me, I should have did one dumbbell. That's it. You just want them close together. It makes it easier to transition to the second move. Right down. So it's a standing weighted crunch. That's all it is. That's all it is. With a little balance. A little coordination. So we have to think about it. All right. All right, let's do those long jumps. I don't want to say broad. Here we go. Holy crap. Hopefully this nonsense will end soon. There we go. Here we go. That's it. We're going nice. Remember, you're landing in that. You're landing squat, squat, back pedal. Actually feels pretty good, but I know what happens tomorrow morning when I do jumps. I wake up and my hips are screaming. They're saying, will you please lose some weight? I'm trying. I'm all in. Don't tell Mo. Here we go. She'll give me the dirty eye again. Right, Mo? Here we go. Here we go. Come on. This is another circuit, yes. All right. Another one down. kids. All right, so this one has some kneeling, some sitting, everything. Floor work. But we're going to start out with the old pile driver. And then we're going to go bird dog, and there's your row in this one. So it's a different type of row. You get different types of rows is the theme. All right, so pile driver is a light dumbbell or ball. And again, you're up, all right? Quick. An old standby. We love it. So that mod, you're down, and then you're up as fast as you can go. And then we'll be kneeling row, which isn't not that heavy. It's not your 30-pounders. All right, ready for pile drivers? All right, here we go. We got enough stinking rest. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Up. But you got to get your heart rate up on this one. You got to get in the 130s. Can you please check your Apple Watch? There we go. And if you're not jumping, you have to get into the 120s. Can you please get your Apple data to know you were doing it? Come on, Christina. Christina is stubborn. Yeah. She used to have her phone up there with her heart rate. She'd be paying attention. Melissa, what happened to those days? Melissa, we got to get you back. We got to get you fired up again. All right, here we go. We're going to go bird dog row. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to go left row, right leg up. All right, so you stay in bird dog on the right side, and you are slowly rowing. All good? And if you find you're getting too tight there, you just drop the foot for a second, bring it back up, and row. Come on, bird dogs. And this isn't your typical row here. All right, this is more core related than it is your back. You are working the lower back with that bird dog. There we go. Yes. You got this. Come on. All right, that wasn't bad. All right, let's go to the other side. Then I have to change the timer. All right, here we go. Other side. So now we have that right row. Right row. Right row. Remember that movie? Anybody? Anybody like scary films? I love them. I don't love gross ones. I love scary. Like The Shining. You know what I'm saying? Not the gross, Saw, Hostel, Terrifier. Those things are just nasty. They're a waste of time. But they're huge hits because of our teenagers. They love that nonsense. That's it. Really feeling that. All right, let me adjust this timer. So now we're going to sit shoulder press. Oh, let me fix this. All right, so you're going to sit and you're going to alternate your shoulder press. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. Time's flying by. And press. Come on. Yes. Boy, time is flying by. Here we go. It is. Holy crap. And we will do a crush press, chest press with a moving bridge. It's a lot to say, but it's very simple. So hold your two weights together. All right? Let me see the second one so I prepare, which would be a sit-up. All right, so dumbbells together. All right, starting the low position on your chest and then press up and then bridge up. Press and press. Here we go. Up together. Down together. Yeah. Come on. It's all you. We have got this going. Come on. All right. I didn't look ahead. What's happened to me? Oh, I did say sit up. So you're going to hold one dumbbell, two hands. All right? And you're going to sit up. And then bring it above your head. All right? Sit. And then press. Oh, sit-ups make me dizzy here for a second, so I have to lower it. I have to do some crunches here. That's it, guys. Come on. And then we're going to separate the first exercise. All right, so going back to the press. All right, dumbbells together, but no bridge because we're going to separate the two moves. All right, so dumbbells together and press. That's all you're doing. We're going to mix it up here. Come on. All the way up. Let's have some fun, everybody. Come on. It's all about the fun, right? Keeping it real. All right, so on the bridge, we're going to cross ankle right over that knee, and we're going to bridge on up, taking it nice and slow. All right, so crossover bridge. Doesn't matter where you start, we're going to do both sides. All right, drive up through that heel. That's it, drive right up there. Come on. This is, you get a little extra stretch with the glute. All is fantastic. Come on. Yes. What is that temperature? Please. Let's switch legs. Switcheroo, take your time. There we go. And one leg bridge with the crossover. Got it, come on. Don't rest too long at the bottom. Just once you feel that floor come right back up, and you're going nice and slow. Drive up through that heel as high as you can go. Come on. All right, we're gonna go one knee tuck to one plank jack. All right, so that modification would be just hold your plank. All right, so we're gonna bring the knees in for one and then one jack. All right, so bring the knees in, push up position, knees in, back, jack, knees in, back, jack. All right. Come on, let's go. There we go. Knees in. Jack, come on. Knees in. You guys, you guys, come on. Push it. There we go. We get some strength stuff. We get some jumping around. We get everything. Everything you want. Right? And then we can come back up to that standing move. That outstanding standing move. Wow. All right, here we come up for the pile drivers. All right, where we started. All right, you get ready, you get the ball. And then here we go. Pile drivers all the way up. I don't know where the time goes. This is a big circuit here, folks. Yep, it's spot on. And then we add to it for the finisher. With the heart rate up. All right, grab some dumbbells for a front lunge. All right, let's finish. Let's finish our workout here. So this is our, not quite a lightning round, but just a quick add-on to finish. And it'll work. So alternating a front lunge. All is good. Yes. Come on. Yes. It's only a tri-set. It's only 3 moves. Come on. They're all compound, big ticket items. All right? We're not shopping at the dollar store here. There's no problem with that. I do it all the time. You find good deals. Of course, it's not $1 anymore, is it? Some people wouldn't be caught dead at the dollar store. All right. Here we go. All right, squat and press. Here we go. Second of 3. Let's go. Hey, if you want to get balloons, that's the place to go. Of course, we're going to lose that store. That's sad. Gotta have your Subarus. Frickin' snobs. Oh, what has happened to us? It's so annoying. There we go. Ah, come on. Yes. I can't wait till I can roam free and say whatever the hell I want. I can't wait for that day. Yeah. Yes. Come on. Get angry. All right, let's finish jump downs. All right, we know it. We love it. We're reaching down. Reach and reach as fast as you can go. Come on. If you're with me, reach as fast as you can go. Again, turn up the speed. 3.0. That's how I listen to podcasts. Either 1.5 or 2. Thank you, Mo. Mo turned me on to that. I thought it would be gibberish, but it works. Because you do have a lot of slow talkers. All right, come on. Right to the end here. We picked it up at the end. Got our strength in. Couple intervals. Because it is CSI, all right? C, right? Cardio strength intervals. That's the name of the damn class. Here we go. Yes. I was pushing it right to that beep. There you have it. There is day 1. Great work. Are we on time? Look at that. Whoa, that was touch and go. All right, thank you, ladies and gent. We can't forget John Boy. Johnny's a hard worker. Thank you, Johnny. All right, great job, everybody. All right, Kath, nice seeing you. Melissa, who else am I missing? Christina. All my live folks. All right, great work. I'll see you back on this channel again this week, all right? We'll have some more fun. All right, see you soon, everybody. All right, hey, get your jackets out. It's time. All right, see you later, guys.